Tuesday arrested the father of a 17-year-old boy who in an inebriated state allegedly crashed his speeding car into a motorcycle, killing 2 software engineers in Pune and 4 executives of restaurants for serving liquor to the minor, officials said. Around 100 PWD employees attached to PWD office at Dag, Ponda, on Tuesday, protested at Ponda police station demanding the arrest of accused Nagesh Naik, 47 from Shanti Nagar, Ponda, for allegedly assaulting the PWD pump attendant Govind Vishnu Gaokar, 49, at the water tank in Shanti Nagar. The incident reportedly took place at 5:15 p.m. on Monday evening. The residents of Ponda have urged authorities to desilt the internal nullas in the town before monsoon to prevent a repeat of last year's floods. It is pertinent to note that the internal nulla at bus stand between Gulab Bakery and Udupi Hotel got choked last year and caused flooding in the town. Education Secretary has announced that Goa will be one of the first states to implement national education policy in Standard 9. The implementation will introduce environment education, financial literacy, general rules and regulations, traffic laws, electoral awareness under interdisciplinary areas. Goa plans to implement NEP entirely by 2027 to 28. Even after a cruise boat from Nerul got stranded on the high seas near Grand Island due to rough sea conditions on Sunday, water sports and other boat rides continue in the Kalangut-Kanduli tourism hub, endangering the lives of tourists. Even with the IMD warning of stormy weather and rough sea conditions, and Goa being lashed by pre-monsoon showers and thunderstorms in the last few days, many boat owners continue to still offer boat rides, stakeholders said. Power Minister Sudhin Dhavlikar has alleged that the state has incurred a loss of 150 crores rupees due to overhead bunch cables and an inquiry has already been initiated. The minister said that the power department would need 2 more years to entirely revamp the power department. He assured that no more power fluctuation would happen once the underground cabling was completed. Panjim Urban Health Centre carried out mosquito fogging at the Campbell area to prevent and control vector-borne diseases like dengue and malaria on Monday evening. It is often implemented in outbreak areas or areas harboring a high density of Aedes mosquitoes. The substandard works of the swimming pool at Campbell, Panjim, stand exposed, as within months of its renovation for the 37th National Games held recently, the facility has been taken up for repairs. Chaos ensues at Mapsa police station as dons and devotees of Devi Lerai demand immediate apprehension of Shreya Dhargalkar and Swedel Rodrigues for allegedly making disrespectful comments about Devi Lerai, thereby hurting the sentiments of the Dhond community. The devotees were adamant and wanted Shreya to be presented amongst them despite knowing that she is hospitalized. Goa Forward Party has voiced serious apprehensions regarding the proposed initiatives by the Konkan Railway Corporation. The party has expressed grave concerns over the Railway Corporation's plans to introduce bike and car rentals, along with the establishment of pod hotels in Margao. Vijay Sardesai said that the livelihoods of Goans and the integrity of the tourism sector should not be compromised for projects that lack clarity and may have detrimental effects. Goa Pradesh Congress Committee observed 33rd death anniversary of former Prime Minister of India Rajiv Gandhi and paid tribute at Rajiv Gandhi Medical Complex, Bambolim. 21st May marks India's former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi's death anniversary. At the hem between 1984 and 1989, Gandhi was assassinated by LTTE cadre at Sriperumbudur in Tamil Nadu in 1991 during an election campaign. Sports Minister along with other officials announced a special committee consisting of Panchayat, MLA, sports administrators and the locals to oversee and to give advice in discovering new talents from remote villages. He also assured that the government sport complex which is used by the GMR company will be vacated immediately and made available to the locals to use. This comes after the minister visited the Korgaon Sports Complex on Tuesday. SFX Kemakset got the better of Fondigal SC 8-7 via the tiebreaker to move in the quarter-finals of Late Roque Fernandes Memorial 9A side football tournament organized by Fondigal Sports Club and played at St. Alex Church Ground, Kurtorim on Monday. In the resultant tiebreaker, SFX Kemakset proved to be better shooters. Preetham Dhamaskar was awarded man of the match by Alex Dias. Indian shuttlers Trisa Jolly and Gayatri Gopichand progressed to the second round of women's doubles competition after securing a straight game win over Chinese Taipei's Huang Vayu Hasu and Liangting Vayu at the Malaysia Masters Super 500 here on Tuesday.